out here in the garage tonight. I worked all day today, but upgrading. This is gonna be a little short video. It ain't gonna be nothing long. I ain't even working on the 57, but let me show you. We are putting in new lighting system, LEDs. We're doing away with old fluorescent style. We're gonna put in some LEDs up there, the sides, the back over here, down this side, front and back of the American flag, and on the sides of the American flag, because I wanted them in the middle, but the American flag is not coming down. America's staying up. But we're gonna run some lights, and y'all see how dark it is in here right now. This is what I've been used to. But we're gonna throw some more lighting up here. Let me run some wires, and we'll get everything situated. Yeah, boy, we're gonna be able to see. Hopefully. We're gonna run down this one right here. We go from working on cars to pulling wires. Oh, 57, not quite ready yet. We had a lot of snow and shit come in and rain, and it's just been so cold I ain't been feel like messing with it. But we're gonna get it straightened out. Put you over here. Yeah, but we're gonna run some more wires, put these lights up. You can see I'm putting boxes in the ceiling. These are going to be receptacles. Separate that one. That was a junction box. Going to be receptacles in there. That way, when these lights go out, I can just unplug them, hang some new ones, plug the new ones up, keep on getting it. But I'm gonna do a little wire and staple some of these wires up, and I'll bring y'all back in a minute. I'm back up here. I got a lot of stuff run. It's about 9 o'clock at night. I'm gonna get slam out. But yeah, let's look. I got all that tied in, stapled up like it's supposed to be. Box covers on, other lights ran, the receptacles plugged in. I got all these put in, these covered in. I run into the situation to, I don't know if you can, I don't know if you can see that or not. But that right there, I don't know what in the world they had going on there. But I've come to the conclusion that they kicked off out of the panel, come through here, make the joint here, run back to feed the light switch, and then kicked off the other way. So I'm going to have to tear it down tomorrow, and when I got some daylight where I can cut the lights off in here, find out which one's coming from the panel and which one's feeding the switch, and make a junction box up there to feed that switch, because that switch is going to kick off and feed these lights, and it's going to kick out and feed the light that's going to go up there. It's coming this way. Then I can do away with all that stuff up there. I'm going to redo all these wires going this way to feed the club lights. But there's a lot going on. Yeah, you go from sanding and painting cars to running wires. I hadn't done it so long. I'm trying to remember how to do everything, but it's definitely some work. But it's going to be worth it. We'll be able to see in here. How about that? We'll be able to see. Then y'all can say, well, I can't see what you're wearing. Can't see what you're doing. It's probably a good thing you can't see what I'm wearing. Or what I really look like. But yeah, but we're going to get that knocked out in the morning. I'll bring you back in the morning. And I got a window to glue in for one of my neighbors. His back glass is coming out. So I'm going to glue that in first to take that up. So it can be dry while I'm doing this. Yeah, but it's coming along. I had to refresh myself anyway. I got a bunch of extra wires or stuff like that. Because if we go ahead and kick on this new shop, I'm going to have to wire all that. So I had to refresh myself really. But it'll be the way my finances are set up. See, all my money's in my savings account, and I can't switch it over to the checking account because, yeah. But anyhow, yeah, I'll get up in the morning. We'll get that glued in, and I'll bring y'all back, and hopefully it'll be a lot brighter in here. Y'all see how dark it is in here right now. I've been doing this this darkness for 5 years in here. And then my man cave, I'm going to put an outside light there too while I'm doing all this wiring. I got all my electrical knowledge going. Then I jump back on this car because I got to get this thing primered. I got to get this thing back. I got that 78 that's waiting on me. That's going to help with the foundation. I got to get that. Then I got that Mustang. That's probably going to that might buy the 10 for the new shop. Well, no, it won't. It might buy a couple studs, but I've got to get back on my 62. The thing is killing me. I got parts coming in for 62. I got valve covers, radiators, distributors, wires, motor mounts, new clutch, carburetor. Everything's coming in for that. I've got to jump back on that 62. I'm ready to see that thing. The more and more I look at it, the more I want to put stillies on it. So I'll look for some stillies, I reckon. But yeah, I'll get out with you in the morning.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you try and think.
Good morning. Back with VenomBoyz Garage, and I'm wiring in some lights. Like I said, this thing will be a long video. But hey, I've got the power off this morning, and I had a couple other things to do, but I I got to mess with that joint right there. I'm gonna make a new box over here and run all them wires and then I got to get all that stuff down. But first thing this morning, my neighbor's truck, his back glass wanted to pop out. So I cleaned that out, new window wheel and everything, letting it dry. Look at that truck. I painted this truck probably a year ago. That thing's still pretty. Woo. Yeah. Oh, 62. She's crying. I know, baby. Daddy's coming. I'm coming back to get you. I know I'm getting you out of here. Yeah, but I'm going to make up a junction box over here. Get all these wires moved and set in. All that wired up. And I'll bring y'all back when I throw the breaker. And let's see if it pops or not. See if I done my job correctly. See if I need to do car work or electrical work. Or a little bit of both. Anyhow. It's nice and warm out here today. I should be primering that, but it's not ready. That's my fault because I jumped from project to project to project to project. All right, well, I'll bring y'all back in a little bit. All right, we're back, and I've pretty much run all the boxes and everything. And it is a beautiful day. It is 66 in here. These things are getting harder and harder to find. So all y'all mellow yellow drinkers out there, don't get mad because I'm buying up all I can find. But I love my mellow yellows. I'll drink about 10 of these things a day. But anyhow, let's look at it. And let me walk through right quick. Alright, all that's in. I gotta put a cover on that box. They're wired in. They're wired in. I gotta staple some of this stuff up right here. Alright, let's kick the breaker. Let's see what it does. Breaker on. Oh yes. Oh my God, it is bright in here. That's working, them are working, that's working, that's working. Oh yeah. And I don't smell no smoke. Alright. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now I take all this stuff down. And do some strapping up of some wires and drink my mellow yeller. My mellow yeller. But I'll bring y'all back for the finished project. And like I said, this ain't gonna be a long video. Time I cut this and edit this, and it might be 5-10 minutes long. But yeah, I shall bring y'all back once I button everything up and everything look pretty. Man, it's bright in here. I love it. I shut the doors and everything so I can get dark in here. Yeah. We're back. VenomBoyz garage. As you can tell, the lights are on in here and it is very, very bright. I've got everything cleaned up like I wanted it. Stapled. Hung. Trimmed. All of them are on. Junction box covers are on. Plugged in. Receptacles are in. All the old lights are down. Wires are stapled up and cleaned up. Now I got a mess to clean up. But I left it like that. And the little bulbs that, I don't know if y'all are wondering what they were. Is when we're in the clubhouse, And we're at the VenomBoyz bar. We do a little red and blue action in here. Yeah, this is for the partying session, which is about time to do again. But like I said, everything's wired up, cleaned up. Everything's good. I got receptacles in. Now, a lot of things. Just one thing that, of course, step your wires up. Make sure your joints are twisted good. Got lug nuts. I mean, not lug nuts. Shit, lug nuts. I'm pulling too many wires, I reckon. Wire nuts on tight. Wires twisted. Then lug nuts. And your receptacles. There's little ports on the back. Me personally, I don't use them. Rub in my wire and put it on the lugs. To me, it's the safest way. Probably got some electricians who's like, stick them in the bag and on there, blah, blah. I like to do them this way. That's me. That's my preference. I'm going to clean up a little bit in here. And then I guess we're going to jump back on the 57 and get it ready. With the weather, if the weather cooperates some more, we might do part 3 of the 57. And we don't have 2 videos to upload and cut. Gosh. If you're in Wilmston and you find a store that's got a lot of mellow yellows, how about let me know? I try to buy all the ones I can find because some of this is like Trademark, 7-Eleven, but they don't carry them for some reason. If you go to a little store here in Beargrass where I'm from, it's Cherry's Covert. They might have 2 12-packs a month or something like that. They don't keep them long there either. Cause I try to get at least 2 a day from there. But anyhow, this is VenomBoyz Garage. This is off the subject of vehicles. But I was going to show you a little bit of wiring, make the shop better, make the videos better. And don't think, make the videos better where you staying out of them. No, I'm not going to stay out of them. But anyhow, like I said, VenomBoyz Garage. Just to do a little electrical short video. And we'll get on the 57. And hopefully, I'll see y'all tomorrow with some primer. If not, it'll be next week. It's a never-ending battle with this car.